We have learned the truth about the truth of the truth in the lie of the lie's truth, but it was all a lie. And the truth is,
Speaking of, we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
Yeah, that describes us pretty well.
And I'm squared.
And I don't care. No, it's not like that at all. But I am still suspicious. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that turnaround seemed a little too not only convenient, but a little unbelievably cheesy.
This is Danganronpa V3. By default, we assumed it would have something to do with the others.
Mm-hmm.
So if we thought that it didn't, and I thought that was neat, but now we're like, gasp, it did. That's not an exciting plot twist, but we'll see where it goes.
I also want to point out, what about Hajime's group, huh? No mention of them?
It could have been 50, 70 years. For all we know, the people in that CG of the Future Foundation, we're supposed to recognize them.
Okay, fair enough.
We have no idea how long it's been. I don't know. They all died of the virus.
But I know we can interact with it.
So what you're telling me is when I don't want to look at something, like that aim assist thing catches it and never lets it go, but when I do...
Okay, we have to target the space above the electro hammer.
We are going to use this tomorrow. I have to make sure mine charges. Hope nothing comes and knocks the USB loose.
No, it's plugged into the wall, see?
Yeah, I know. What's it plugged into right here?
Oh, fair enough.
Now I can find it?
Now that we are done with it.
No, I'm having trouble again. All right.
Time to go scope out the scene of our next heist, yo.
No!
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi! We must rescue Kaito, no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Hope, 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 hope.
Okay, can you have a cool laser sword now since you get to be a hero?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito, our glorious leader, the hero, and practically the main character of this game, that we're all working together again.
All right!
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together! This is the beginning of our new hope! How many times am I going to say the dang word hope?
Well, I guess this one would be the last...
The last Kibo?
The last Momota.
The Oma strikes back.
Well, it's a good place for her to hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges.
Well,
Calm down, Himiko. Why would I say that?
Yeah, it vibrates off into space.
If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. Maybe you need to go plug yourself in.
I see. That's true too.
So are you just gonna flop on the ground and fall asleep?
Well, since you suggested it. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity, and this was a spaceship?
Yeah, I know. I certainly wouldn't have imagined that from the clues that we picked up throughout the game. Yep, not us.
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really going to throw away the whole magic theme just like that?
Was there a magic theme in the first place? If there was, that'd be a different story, but...
Come on, I had a whole magic show and everything.
I guess.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Well, no?
okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm getting mixed signals. I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence.
Huh?
What makes you think that?
Trope recognition. Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking.
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Maki's interested in Kaito.
And anybody who doesn't recognize it or denies it is an idiot.
Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Perhaps, come to think of it, you might be right, but I don't think so.
Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation?
Reverse love triangle?
I'm not sure what that means.
No, not a reverse.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki, huh? Anyone? I wonder. When we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this? Well, not if they weren't in the same class. They probably didn't interact with each other that much, you know?
If they didn't know each other, then they didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy.
You know, the fact that they both show up on the map does make me wonder.
Oh, if they're actually alive or not?
Maybe they are. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exosols are patrolling nearby.
Tactical espionage action!
I should be careful. Okay, well, maybe this had better not be extremely dramatic then.
Right?
I guess we're gonna find out what that room is for. Like, it's a way to hide.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, whoa! What the?
What the?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosols protecting him?
They're guarding him. They're keeping him, like, from interfering. I mean, it shouldn't matter.
Well, if they destroy him, another one comes out. So the best thing to do is to keep one undestroyed.
Yeah.
I still wonder if there is just something to the fact that the Monokubs kept trying to take him out. Well, anyway, why now? And why all four of them? It's almost as if Kokichi, who is controlling them, is not in control of Monokuma. Kokichi's controlling him, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exosols are here...
Well, four of them.
They aren't guarding the hangar, but I don't know how to count. And I've waited here long enough that it's messed up with their... Oh, they're not even. No, look, it's messed it up. Anyway, this is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention.
Did you just blow a raspberry at the Exosols?
No! I wanted to go back and look at him.
Ah, that's how we're going to spy into the hangar. Maybe. I don't know.
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there?
Why does it have a window if it's inside?
I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
Hey, some privacy here!
What are you doing here?
I'll be darned. He is alive and seems okay.
Kaito! Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Well, I'm really caught off guard.
Yeah, I thought one or both of them would have been dead by now.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito.
And no other reason. Got it?
She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, at this point, he really is Kamina.
Yeah.
Which is to say, now he's the symbol. The symbol of the guy who's unfailingly positive, always takes the lead and tells them to do the right thing, and even when he does suggest something stupid, you understand that the place where it's coming from is a really good place, which doesn't make it less stupid.
Right.
But it's consistent with, it's a compelling and charismatic worldview that you want to believe is true. And so it doesn't matter that he can't live up to it, and never even claimed that he lives up to his own claims. So now he's a symbol more than he is an individual person. That means it's okay for him to die.
No, stop.
Well, that's how these things work.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
It's almost as if they needed to hear someone say that.
Right?
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this.
No, that's going to backfire tremendously.
That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting or bluffing. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Meanwhile, not visible from the CG is all the blood he's already coughed on himself.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
No.
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
No, stop saying that.
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. But they just sit around and don't do anything when things are difficult and wait for me to solve everything in the trials. No, that's not right. In this game, at least, they have all really strongly contributed.
Yeah.
So I'm just making fun of them, which isn't fair. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting. Geez, Daymon, it's your fault, holding them all in such contempt for no reason.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
All right, so my plan is I'm going to take this massive pile of death flags, tie them up into a rope, and then strangle Kokichi with them. It'll be poetic.
Well, he's got enough death flags to do it. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room.
There should still be some more time today.
There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it.
Honestly, what a waste of resources.
We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart.
How exactly am I doing this, by the way?
Well, I guess because it's a dream, it's not really a thing.
Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. What is this?
Dirty Harry, maybe? I haven't seen that. Well, no, that's not the right gun.
Yeah.
No, I really don't know.
Huh. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late for you. You kids might not know it, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away.
Whoops.
There's nothing more despair-inducing than that.
Okay.
My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. Well, I've got it, done it. Okay, that was weird.
Oh, he just means, well, I finally was like, hope, 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 despair, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, despair, hope, 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 despair, despair, despair.
Yeah.
And then Junko will pop out of him in the final chapter and will strangle her with a rope made from Kaito's death flag. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Well, guys, I guess it's time to finally go.
Yeah!
We're out here!
And finally do battle after all these years and all this screaming that we ought to do it. Now we're going to, but it's not going to work and nothing is going to turn out the way we expect or want it to.
I don't like that.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah!
Of course! My electro hammer is all recharged!
At that moment, I realized...
This was all a horrible idea.
No, that's not the case, but... one of us didn't have their electro hammer.
Huh.
Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better.
You realize you're attacking a robot, yes?
Also, thanks for letting us know that those were airsoft guns.
Yeah.
I don't know how we missed it. I remember when we first looked in the lab, I was disappointed because there was like nothing to click on.
Yeah.
Maybe I had missed the thing to click on. If we ever get to go back, maybe I'll check, but even if they are airsoft guns, though, you can still shoot people with them.
True.
It just won't kill them easily.
Well, that's kind of better, you know?
Yeah.
So like trying to disable Kokichi or something?
I mean, small arms fire wasn't going to take out an Exisal anyway.
But don't worry, Daymon. An airsoft rifle is still dangerous enough to shoot Robin.
Yeah, she can still shoot my cat. That wasn't an airsoft rifle, though. You know, that may have been the reason why I just believed they were real guns. Is because Maki shot my cat with a real gun.
In the dream.
Well, there is that detail, yeah.
That's kind of the important detail.
Still can't believe that happened.
Not very long before we found out she was an assassin, no less.
Yeah, that's why it's so funny. The weird thing is that it kind of makes her reaction to that room, or to her lab, make a little less sense.
Why?
Well, I mean, were we really so worried about a bunch of spears and knives?
I mean, those can kill people.
Oh yeah, easily. But, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't think she can take out an Exisal with a knife, I'm sorry. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. So in that case, can someone else have your electro hammer? So
I'll dual wield!
no, don't power stand no dang hammers. Somebody just needs to carry it with them.
Ah, like as a spare?
So we have a spare charge. We need all of these.
Yeah.
Hey!
Then we're off!
And if Kaito's room isn't locked, maybe we can get his electro hammer too?
Oh yeah! Yeah! Did no one think of that?
No!
Of course not.
Hey,
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
You scouted out the hangar.
Is something bothering you?
Something's bothering me.
okay.
Well, I don't know whose line is whose anymore, but I discovered that Kaito is trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom. I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
Well, in the hangar it is. Also, it means there's one less bathroom on this stinking spaceship.
Well, I doubt anyone was going to use it while he was prisoner there.
That's true. Fair enough. It's just,
And wouldn't you want to be locked up somewhere with the bathroom?
all right. I'm just saying that statistically the amount of bathrooms on this spaceship is bizarrely low.
Is something bothering you?
Something is bothering me. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Nothing shot me or poisoned me. As far as I was aware, but perhaps it's different.
If I remember correctly,
I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Exisals.
I don't see any reason why he couldn't just deactivate this one and activate another one.
Well, we don't know how they work. They've never told us.
That's true. That's true.
Alternately, it really could be that there's nothing stopping that, and he's just going along with it.
Yeah. I mean, I really think Monokuma's the one who left the flashback life.
Yeah. Or a somehow living Monocub.
Yeah. Ah, Monodome. We never did see his body.
Yeah,
He's working from the shadows.
I don't know. I still think that that's like the Monocubs mirroring the main story, and Kokichi is going to be like Monodome.
Oh, hold on. It's the temp he hired.
Maybe so. Maybe Temp Mange Bear. What's his name anyway?
Manjo Kuma?
Manjo Kuma? Yeah, that's it.
is that all right?
That was what he said, right?
Yeah, that's all he said.
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Fortunately, they're just walking in circles like idiots.
Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that too? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully, you know?
Hey!
How did it go? Well, Kaito's not here, is he?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Ugh.
But I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
Well, what? What did you witness?
Well,
Oh, we can discuss that later during the class trial. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 Exisals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma.
Right?
Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
one of those 4 or the 5th one?
I think that's what he means.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exisol. Okay, no, because that was the red one was the one that was missing.
Yeah, right. We didn't say that, but we both looked for it.
Yeah. The green one, huh?
I remember correctly.
Monodems?
My God, you're right!
I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a lot of that going around.
It's like a virus.
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Exosol's presence.
That makes sense. It is for them, after all.
Yeah.
They are supposed to be there.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the Exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption.
Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time!
Everyone!
Let's go! We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what!
Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
All right, here I go.
In which nothing bad will happen.
Just walk over there manually then.
The dramatic music compels me to run faster!
Still wish we could get some power-up parts or something. Then we could do full armor Kibo, assault armor Kibo, Kibo Turbo Custom. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't keep them waiting.
We must be stealthy!
I thought we were all coming here at the same time. How'd they beat me here?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exosols.
Which aren't moving.
Which means the Exosols, they don't look like they're gonna move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them.
Which we knew.
There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them were here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Oh boy.
You have to admit, for someone who's basically been the main character and the antagonist for like 3 straight chapters, having them, I mean, assuming we're right, if they're both dead, it's kind of an interesting thing to see, you know?
Yeah.
Ah.
That barrier's still up.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready. I'll cheer you all on with my magic pom-poms I pull from my mouth. Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Maki, I said your name already.
It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. It's important for me to tell you that, because you understand with your frame of reference how grenades work. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail.
The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol, which he can't do. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Then let's go.
Oh, I know why Maki brought the knife. She does intend to kill Kokichi right from the get-go.
Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Cute.
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I wonder what's going on over here.
Shuichi, where are you going? We don't have time, you know?
Hey!
Don't be slow. If you're young, you need to move quickly.
What about you?
Got a minute?
This is not appropriate!
Hey!
Panel! Hit! Hammer! Boom!
Wait.
Why?
Right?
All
Oh!
right.
That's why. Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, an Exisal has been smashing the crap out of this panel.
Yeah!
As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed.
Huh?
Ah! The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp. Okay, so Kaito, it's got to be the crossbow, Chekhov's crossbow.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he just had it on him
It may have been disassembled and hidden in various spots on his coat. You know,
Yeah, 'cause-
something hammer space.
because
you know.
he's got that big old jacket.
Mhm.
I mean, it seems like it'd be really hard to have it disassembled on his person, but I bet that's exactly what he did. So he comes in. I don't know how the first Exisal doesn't actually.
Like, stop him or whatever?
Right, I don't know what happens with that, but Kokichi calls the other one. And then the green Exisal comes in, starts smashing up the panel to try to get in.
But if it can't, then where is it?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I can't construct a sequence of events because right now the barrier is up and the shutter is closed and the Exisal isn't here. Okay.
Right.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No, why didn't you say something? None of the people here did it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
And the control panel did still work.
Yeah.
Everyone!
Let's go!
We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore.
Yeah!
You'd better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair and here and now!
After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this.
But...
To end this killing game. To end this despair.
Oh!
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisal hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
What is this? What's going on?
That music. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
What? Is that blood?
It's the most horrible thing. At least he really wouldn't have suffered.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Hold
I know.
on.
Yeah, we're missing somebody, huh?
Well, not just that. There was a trail of blood leading to the bathroom. Why did it close on him? There's a security measure in place. A sensor.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
But who is it?
Yeah, there's no guarantee it's Kaito just because his coat's hanging out.
I mean, it probably is, but it may not be.
What?
Who?
The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead?
Oh, look! The trail of blood leading to the bathroom. Oh.
Huh?
Those clothes. I mean, probably, but they're Kaito's.
There's a hole in the sleeve with blood. So he got, like, shot in the arm or something.
Right.
What did you say?
And the one in that hydraulic press is...
No, it's not possible.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all!
Now then,
And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file. You all know how it goes by now.
So who's it gonna be?
that's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Because if it's Kaito, then where's Kokichi?
In the bathroom, I assume.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Monokuma Alexies!
What?
Hold on! We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
Just look at the file and go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
That trail of blood leading to the bathroom, what is it?
Yeah. Like, unless Kaito was shot in the bathroom, drug over to the press, and then squished, you know?
Well, it could be that, the shot through the window thing.
Yeah. Though, Kokichi wouldn't have to do that if he's the one what did it, but...
But, no, we need to, there's no point in thinking of anything else. We've noticed all the details. If somebody who wasn't all bloody wasn't dragged into the bathroom, I don't know what would make that, but we have to get in there to see before we can say anything else. We just gotta notice details. The killing game will continue.
If the killing game is continuing, and Monokuma is still moving, then...
That's right.
It means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive. On the bright side, not for long.
Yeah.
We already have a ruling on this. Maki could... Well, she better not.
Yeah.
Not until we've solved this crime.
Right. We have to get to the bottom of this first.
We have to do it right. Because if we do it wrong, we'll all die.
Yep.
But once we figured out what happened, as long as the trial hasn't concluded, then you can kill him.
Yep.
He's just extra at that point.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
well,
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
Shut up. More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you...
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet or looked at the Monokuma file.
Right. That would... I can see why he might be a little hesitant to confirm it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the tension is fantastic. The tension of, well, who is it? You know, you want to be really sad for Kaito, but it's like man's been flying death flags the whole time. But obviously I really like him, you know?
Yeah.
But it's hard to get sad about it right now, considering that you throw too many death flags,
You kind of make peace with it early on.
yeah, pre-morning, I guess.
Yeah.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing? Well,
Maybe Kokichi ain't the mastermind.
and if Kokichi is the mastermind, then maybe it doesn't matter if he's alive or not.
Yeah.
The other Monokumas were operated,
Yeah.
but we already have like a sentient robot here.
Right.
So why couldn't it just be an AI?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
No! If Kaito is still alive somewhere, or has also died, of course, which is the case,
Right.
he wouldn't hide it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the only way it has to go, but what'll make this compelling is if they're both dead.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise
Stop
it's
it.
obvious what happened.
Don't say such a stupid thing! Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead. Kiss of death right there.
Yeah.
That's impossible!
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exosols at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
With a weapon, because a weapon trumps just about everything near 100% of the time.
Uh-huh.
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. We haven't looked everywhere yet, and even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it!
Wait, that's impossible!
I mean, I agree, but we still have to investigate
Yeah.
if there's gonna be a trial.
Exactly.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
Pull your heads out of your asses! If you didn't do it, then just cooperate
Yeah.
and help! I mean, Shuichi's a suspect too!
Yeah, exactly.
Ah! Why do people have to be so upset that they're being suspected? In a circumstance like this, considering everything we've seen. I mean, that's not the same as, well, if you don't got nothing to hide, then it's not a problem. Like, I'm not talking about any other circumstances. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the circumstances of being confined and trapped in a killing game.
With these specific rules.
Like, you can't just... I mean, I get it, but I wish they'd stop by now. Stop whining. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Like, I bet it wasn't.
So it'll be easy to prove.
Or at least you should be honest about it. Like, I mean, I guess I can't prove because I don't have an alibi. I swear I didn't do it. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It makes you look a lot better if you just cooperate. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe that. What was it Daymon was saying about denial? I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
We're not continuing the killing game.
Yeah, that's really dishonest.
That's not fair. We have no choice. If we don't do this, we'll all be killed by the Exisals.
Yeah.
If that's okay, if you want to make that your stand, then so be it. Let's all be killed by the Exisals. That's a valid stance. But don't blame Shuichi for this. That's not fair. This is chapter 5. There's none of you left anymore. How can you still get upset like this?
Because
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we will find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. And if you don't want to do it, then just go die! Because that's what's gonna happen! Ugh.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Yeah, but we already know the answer.
No, we don't know anything. You can't assume anything. How many of these have there been?
Yeah.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit.
Who cares? Is he gonna kill you all? Well, Electro Hammer the Exisals, Electro Hammer him, knife him, because it won't matter, because we already have a victim. Okay? So that's a free dead body. I mean, Maki's gonna do that anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If he ain't already dead, she go kill him.
Aren't we good as long as all 5 Exisals don't charge us? Aren't we fine? Who cares what he thinks?
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
Maki won't let him do that.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko and Noshima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. I'm making a lot of assumptions here.
Yeah, that is a lot of assumptions, but okay. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
Yeah, that's true!
Guys! I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well, that's her job.
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
okay.
Yeah, maybe we should have already done it.
Right? Ah! I knew it! I knew it!
Well, what was it that you said when Kokichi smacked Kaito at the end of the last, or after the last trial?
That may have started a chain reaction of events that ultimately killed him.
And maybe both of them are in there.
That could be. Well, here's an interesting thing. You know Kaito wears his coat with, like, one sleeve.
Right.
The sleeve that was draped had a hole in the arm.
Correct.
So, that is not Kaito. So you see what I'm saying there? Like, the lip sleeve that's supposed to indicate the free sleeve of Kaito has a wound on it.
Yeah, that's right. There's blood around that hole in it, so it was a wound.
Which means...
100%. I love that, by the way. Unknown status. I was trying to pull up a picture of his sleeve, but we can't do that right here.
Which means that coat is not on Kaito. Or, like, he's not wearing it like he normally does, if that's the case.
I need to see which side it is. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's not wearing it like he normally does. Yeah, you're right. Because there's a wound in it, so if it's the side of his coat that he normally had out, like, why was he wearing his coat this time?
Yes.
Like, it could have been put on him.
Right.
Also, if Kaito... We kept saying that Kaito was going to kill Kokichi, which is still what I think actually happened. Or, that was my prediction, but it seemed to kind of be going in that direction, right?
Right.
If Kaito killed Kokichi, the idea was, all right, I killed the mastermind, now we're all saved. And he would then say that he did it.
Yeah.
Because why would he hide it?
Yeah, exactly.
He would never hide it. That'd be pointless. But if he didn't get a chance because he did not survive, then that...
Maybe he turned on the press first for some reason, put Kokichi's body in it, then succumbed to his illness and fell on top of him. And so they're both in there.
Something like that.
But that seems weird that he would start the press before the body's in place, you know?
I'm not even sure the press has anything to... The press may have even been sour grapes.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, Kokichi was already dead when you threw him on the press, or the press wouldn't have worked.
No, maybe it wasn't even that. Maybe he didn't throw him on the press. Why would Kaito put Kokichi on the hydraulic press?
Oh, that's a good point.
Maybe it was the Exisol.
Okay.
The Exisol put somebody on the press. Because you're supposed to scrap destroyed Exisol.
Ah! All right. Okay, that could be it. Yeah, that's weird. That adds like an extra level here, you know?
The body was discovered in the Exisol hangar. The victim, unnamed and nobody has said anything about this, was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. That didn't say that was the cause of death.
Yeah, that's correct.
So this Monokuma file gives us nothing.
Yeah.
At all. Nothing.
Yeah, basically.
No cause of death.
I mean, that's what the image showed, is that was listed under cause of death, but...
No cause of death, no ID on the victim. Why do you even give us this?
Because I'm a helper! What? That's it! That doesn't tell us anything! The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it do.
We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, as far as we can see right now. But Kaito told me...
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise.
Yeah. Right there.
All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial.
No. The one not acting well, rather I should say the one acting calm is you. You're being just as controlled by your emotions as everyone else. You're just really good at stoically hiding it because you're a trained assassin.
Right. Trying to get more information calmly is never wrong.
Yeah.
Pre-deciding before you have all the facts
it's bad.
Is always wrong. At the very least, you have to change your mind when you get new facts.
Yeah.
We've said in all kinds of playthroughs plenty of things that turned out to be wrong.
Yeah.
And as soon as the things that turned out to be wrong we discovered were wrong, we stopped saying them completely. We didn't believe them because they were proven to be untrue. We got more facts, so we changed our mind.
Yeah.
Just like all rational people. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Well, yes, and you're the person who's fighting despair with belief. I believe it was Kaito who was killed by Kokichi.
Yeah. God.
Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki.
Don't worry, I'll be your investigation partner this time. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
Okay, then...
I mean, I think it's reasonable to think that the electro bomb might affect him somewhat.
I agree. Because nobody has ever bothered to sit down and try to hash out ground rules about these things in the case of, like, fairness, which, by the way, is something, like, that happens in Raging Loop.
Yeah.
Like, they work everything out amongst each other before the things happen.
Yeah.
Or at least, eventually they do.
Yeah.
Because there are several iterations of it in Raging Loop.
Raging Loop.
So I know this is gonna be all, everybody will get all pissy about it, okay? But you can't let him go off by himself.
Nope.
Somebody has to go with him.
Yep.
It sucks, I know.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
You're a human, he's a robot.
What?
Then,
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all.
He's not an appliance!
Oh my god. Don't call me an appliance!
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
In view of somebody else, so they have an alibi that's not for the suspicion of the appliance. It's so that the appliance can prove that he's not doing something suspicious. It's to clear him of suspicion.
You're right, our toaster is very sus.
You watch the appliance carefully so you don't have to suspect your friend the appliance. Oh my god, you robophobes.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now.
By yourself? No!
Yeah, no, oh, come on.
Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Not that I want it to be, but Kibo was back here, and now he's wandering away, like if there's something he needs to hide.
Yeah, of everyone here, well, before half of them wandered off, Kibo was kind of the one that would have had the most suspicion regarding the circumstances.
Yeah. I'm not devaluing anybody's feelings. It's all so complicated, but why can't you just be rational about this? There's only 5 of you left.
Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I also need to run away for some reason and be suspicious.
She has to throw up everywhere or something.
Yeah, I bet.
If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it.
There is that, but what can you do elsewhere? I'm just so frustrated.
So it should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves.
Assuming that there isn't some other evidence that somebody is disposing of, which I don't think there is! But you can't treat people unfairly. You can't break the rule for someone because you like them.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll stop, but... Himiko left in a hurry. Well, Tsurugi?
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects someone.
Suspects who?
everyone.
Maybe.
Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's probably Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility.
Because you people don't like to talk about things, if you think about what you've seen with Kaito, if he had a terminal illness and was gonna die anyway,
Yeah.
then maybe he would do that. Or like, what about Kaede? Kaede was trying to kill the mastermind, so Kaito wouldn't try to kill the mastermind?
Yeah. Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. And see, now, without Kaito,
They've all fallen apart.
everybody's just floundering and
Well, doesn't that kind of point to the fragility of their hope to begin with?
oh yeah.
All the hope, 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 and then boom, like instant morale tank.
The name of this song is Sing the Empty Truth, but isn't it more like Sing the Empty Hope?
Yeah.
Pointless, baseless optimism, it doesn't really get you anywhere.
Seems like
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony.
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too.
What Kokichi had always wanted was a battle of worldviews between him and Kaito, and this is the ultimate one. Kokichi wins either way.
Yeah.
The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
Perhaps. Or perhaps it's paranoia that leads you to think that, which isn't, yeah?
Yeah.
To separate us, as in the way we are.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap.
The thing is if that's not what happened, you're still kind of caught in his trap. Because just getting you to think these things is automatically winning.
Yeah.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't even have any information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help in the past. Not very much.
Yeah.
But it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Speaking of worldview battles, there is another thing that could be said. Although he does back away from time to time and get weak from time to time, as does everybody else ever, including you listening, every last one of you, including me, including Billy. It's pitiful and it's ugly and it's pathetic, but we've all done it. But Shuichi does, eventually, always right himself and seek the truth.
Well, that's how you do it.
I think so. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to begin the investigation.
And we're going to end the episode!
I'll start here. All right. I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. And I'm going to do it for Kaito, for Kaede, for every one of us. Even if they're all too stubborn to do it with me.
Hope searching.